Oh, she's blushing. Oh man, I ship them so hard. Hello there, great pairs, and welcome back to Let's Watch Some Save the Mayoshi Save the World, episode 2, or also known as SteinsGate episode 14. So now we know that Mayoshi is probably gonna die a lot now because her death seems to be coded into the history of the world lines. Yeah, that's very tragic but very intriguing. Can't wait to see how this drives the characters forward. I won't stall this anymore. Let's just go have some fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's enjoy SteinsGate some more.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Yeah, I would look like that too if my friend just got hit. Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. So we do have. Yeah. Okay. So we do have the Dean situation. What are you gonna do now? That's awesome. Yeah. Ask Susua. So something though, which I find very interesting. You know what this reminds me of heavily? The Time Machine. I do think it's 2001 adaptation. I've only seen snippets of it. I saw the beginning and Jeremy Irons' awesome performance. But yeah, it is the same. So there's this dude who creates a time machine. I do think it's Wells, even also. No, what's his name? Wells. H.G. Wells, I do think he's even called that. So he creates a time machine, tries to save his fiancée from dying or wife, and he can't. Every time he goes back, she's hit by a car or like falls on the stairs or some stupid shit. Because death is inevitable in a way. And here it seems to be the same. And I really like that idea, even though I do hope this is being reversed in the end, because that's probably his goal. But I do think that death being something that you can't just change with time travel easily is something that should be a thing in the story. Otherwise, it would be the only way to make the story interesting is to. I do think perhaps I missed something. That the only interesting way to me is probably then figure out what this person then being alive has for terrible consequences as well, because everything changes. So there will be new good stuff and new bad stuff. And that's the idea, like, what did you sacrifice for the good stuff, so to speak, anyway. Oh, yes, she fell down the stairs, didn't use the wheelchair, yeah, always the broken watch. I mean, he knows when she's gonna die. Yeah. Yep, it was, because it's Divergence 1%. Although, you know what this also reminds me of? I can't spoil that show. There's a man, I would love to spoil it. I can either tell you the show or spoil it. I will spoil it and not tell you the show. And if you want, you can, I don't know, PM me on Discord or something. I don't know, I can tell you the show. So there's a show where it's, someone is using. Oh no! Wait, there are two shows that do this, or like it's a movie and the show. They do the same concept, and one of them is I can spoil a bit. So it is someone travels back in time, and someone knows someone is gonna die. So they travel back in time every time, like, so he could not do this forever. That's what I want to say, with a long-winded, stupid-ass tangent. Like he could just do this forever. And that's also why she probably told him 70 million years ago there are many Mayoshis, because he tried and tried and tried. Because, like, if he tries this for 30,000 times, he has a life with her. And she won't know, but he will know. Would that be worth it? he could be like because that would be I know it's probably not gonna be how this goes, but that's an option. He can be like, okay, I will do this until I have understood it and I can say goodbye. And that's horrifyingly sad, but I do think that's an option he has. That's in the movie as well. It is someone turns back and back and back again to spend time with the loved one. And one day he's like, this was our time and now it's over. And I need to focus on the future now without you. And that's really fucking harsh and devastating. And yeah, I don't know. That's also an option here. A very tragic and very sad one, and also a very beautiful one. And I mean, what would you do if you didn't know that the Divergent 1%? Like, I mean, you got told that he will be the savior and he can change the 1% divergence, but he has to put all of that together. That I hope I put it together correctly, but I do think that's probably where they're going. So he doesn't know that he could put that together, but if he didn't know this, what would you say? Should he stop CERN onwards, or should he keep living in this repeated day with her forever until he's ready to let go? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Oh yeah, she's the jelly. Oh god, he's in a traffic jam. How's she gonna die this time? Because he theoretically has eternity here. Oh god, how's she gonna die? Heart attack? Oh god, that must be so horrifying. It's just a mugger. Yeah, just a mugger. Holy fuck, man. Wow. Wow, that must be so... Why is she never pursuing him this adamantly, man? I don't know. Wow, this is so horrifyingly sad. Holy fuck, man. Yeah. Why is the hourglass still? Yeah, there is no such thing. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. What I said last time. It's his shield and he knows he has to be real now. I think it said it last time. All his pretend play, which links him to her as well. He has to give it up to save her. Be your real self. Don't hide away. Be truthful in a way. I like that, but man, this is so depressingly sad, all of it. Good God, man. Is he finally gonna talk to the people? He technically did save, but yeah. But he does not seem to have communicated with his team, and he's completely fucking going mad and insane. Holy shit, and traumatized as fuck, man. How many times did he see her die? Oh wow, holy shit, he just locked them out. Wow, this is awesome writing. What an awesome exploration of this character, man. Beautifully, tragically done. He can't go back further, I think. Yeah, so take some days off, man. You know when to go back. Yeah. Oh, perhaps there's one from the future? Ooh. Awesome, he's gonna fuck her up with stupid info. I mean, he needs a break. Like, if I was him, like, because he lives these days, I think. I don't know how much he goes back. Perhaps it's also just 4 hours or something. I might have missed the exact thing. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. So you should take some time off. Just do it, go back, do it, like go shopping or something, or go lie near a river and relax and go back. You know, we don't know what happens to the aborted timeline, so to speak, but yeah. But he does none of that. He should, but he never talks with Makise, which is weird. He never talks with Zuzua, which is weird. And I mean, he talks to her now. This is also an option. Yeah. Very bold, very attack mode. Let's see what he does. Oh. Awesome. He's fucking with her, but she knows it's not a real one? I don't know. Awesome. Is he gonna shoot her in the head just for all of the stress? He could shoot her in the head and go away. Is that morally okay here? Because I do think if we don't know what happens to the time streams, I'm gonna be an asshole here. I would shoot her in the fucking head and then reset and hope it's not a real one. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Would I do that? Yeah, perhaps I wouldn't. But it's just my hunch. Like, I do think, no, yeah, I would do that. If I was in his situation, I would get some information out of her, like, just execute her here and then go back and she's alive. You know, I wouldn't permanently kill anyone, never. But I think in his situation here, it might be something he considers. Agree, right. Agree, right, but also seems like a storytelling device, so I don't know. No. Holy shit, he's so done, man. Why is she not still pretending? Rounding up people? I'm unsure though. Yeah, interesting. That's so interesting. So she's a rounding up. She runs up the IBM and thing. Why? To decode the messages? Perhaps she's a rebel group? I don't know. Perhaps she's a rebel group and not CERN, but I do think she said she's CERN, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's bad. Also, her voice actress is really fucking creepy. Yeah, how did he create that time machine? We probably never know and they don't need to know, but it's so funny. Yeah, Mayushi technically set her death in stone as well, so to speak, like, because she decided to make it public. No, she didn't. No, I'm sorry, I take that back. So she said don't use it. Okay. Yeah, obviously. I mean, obviously they're spying on you, send your fucking head. FB. Who's FB? Fullbringer? Oh, brilliant. What could FB mean? Fate breaker? I don't know. Oh, so you did not do, yeah. Ooh, they don't know who John Triter is. Interesting. Perhaps yes. It's so eerie seeing them stop now. But how will he escape? Like, he risked all of that to confront her. He could have done a lot of other stuff first. I don't know. He's very reckless. What's he gonna do now? Is he gonna escape somehow? Oh, yeah, they're going in. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. She will die anyway. Yes, you were. Yeah, I mean, why are you trying to reason with her? She's obviously a fucking cold-blooded killer. That's so awesome though, like darkly awesome. I was just playing around. And I said that, like in episode 6 or something, what the fuck are you doing, you reckless idiot? You naive, reckless fucking idiot. You built a real time machine. That's the moment you should have taken some more care. She didn't, because he's like just a child inside a bit. Because his inner child connects him to Mayuri, you know, that's also the problem or the good thing, because I do think I always like if people let their inner child like stay alive, so to speak. But yeah, I was just playing around. I love that he has so many consequences for the fucking up he did before. I'm sad though, like, it's not a good feeling, but yeah. It's so fucking dark, man. Why does she have this fucking better suit? Bam. Oh, it's the same one again. How did that happen though? How did this happen? Normally, he told Suzuhara that they were monitored, and then she realizes it, pisses off, and switches on the CRT, which is the TV some people told me, yeah. She's already dead, I mean. I have to say, I don't care. I don't care, but it's really stupid that he manages to get back every time. Like in these situations. That's really contrived, but I don't care. No, wait. You know how I will headcanon this? Like, normally I would say it's contrived, but because I love this so fucking much, I will headcanon this with, it's part of the divergence. The divergence is also that he goes back, which is, like, really fucking self-referential and fucks up a lot of stuff, I think, logically, perhaps, potentially. I don't give a shit, so that's my reason. He always goes back there. Which is such a weird fucking loop he has to get out there somehow. But you can. It's like incremental changes. It's like a resonance catastrophe where he can get out of the divergence still. So it's also, like, not like, it's not logically broken, it's just unlikely and takes time, so. Fucking go to Makise or Zuzua. Holy fucking shit, mate. Is he finally, yeah, got a day all over. Why is he not talking to that mate? Like, the fuck are you doing? What's he doing? If he destroys that, he will never save Mayuri again. He already did, yeah. Also, I just realized the sensors she's using on the headset never ever will measure enough brain activity to, like, do this again, but it doesn't matter. I don't really give a shit that it doesn't work. It's so awesome. I love this. Like, I have to say this very clearly. I fucking know that none of this makes sense from a perspective of science and all of it, but it's so well written. I don't care. It's like, this is how you do, like, and I know normally you don't even have this because you don't know if this is correct or not in science, but this is suspension of disbelief. The show is so good. The characters are so good. The mystery is so good. All of this is so good and interesting that I buy this. Even though I'm like, yeah, this doesn't work, but I'm like, yeah, I didn't give a shit that it doesn't work. It's so awesome. And this is how you do it. Like, this is how we need it. Because before, I do think I've criticized stories before sometimes when there were writing errors, when things didn't make sense and stuff. But it was never the case in a situation where I'm like I see these things, you know, but I don't care. I really don't give a shit. I just want to really spell it out because I don't know if it's clear, but like, I know all the science and everything has gone out of the window long time ago. I don't give a shit. It's just fucking awesome. I love every fucking second. And there she is. No, it's the bullet train. Yeah, is the bullet train going to be important because he runs past every fucking time? Don't know. Could you please talk to someone? Don't try to save her every time. Talk to someone. You have infinite. He has infinite tries. What is he doing? Like yes, the first 2 times or 3 or 5 or 10, he was really traumatized. But you've been doing this for what, 5 days now or 6? Like, start talking to someone. Like, okay, Ruka is a good person. Just talk to her more, please, more. Like, you can get info. You have infinite saves, infinite NPC options. Like, and apparently you will always escape because of the divergence when Moeka comes for you. So like, he's got every joker. Calm down. Take a step back. I know, you know everything, but you have not talked to people. You've never, like, quested around. What the fuck are you doing? But I get it. He's fucking broken mentally. I get it. He's what, 19? Of course he's like this. What was that insect? I don't know. Is he finally going to talk to Makise? Holy fucking shit. Do something, mate. Yeah, because he's fucking distraught. Awesome. That's awesome detail. Because he uses a normal name because now he's not playing a game anymore. He doesn't give a fuck about this game. I love it.
何が起きる
Also, it now makes a lot more sense that he was never really concerned with the organization because that was just display. He didn't even think that it could be possibly really. It was so laughably stupid to him every time that he did never. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that before. I criticized him a lot for being like, yeah, the organization is after me, and why is he so careless with the time machine? Because he never thought the organization was after him. Like, he really never thought. It was just a fucking play for him to be friends with Mayushi and have some be bond with her. And like building the time machine was just some fun stuff they did, like him and her, and then the others joined and stuff, and then he didn't even realize that all he was playing was true. Like, not as he thought exactly, but That's so interesting.
タイムリープしてきたんでしょ
How many times did he time leap, though? Reminds me of Heaven Sent a bit. Best TV episode of all time to me, Heaven Sent.
誰にハッキングしろだって言わなければよかった。
Yeah, but you did.
もう一回俺を見にしなければよかっ
Yeah, that's true.
たよりは。
That's also so cool. Like, and I love that he made everyone lab members. Like, I do think I criticized him like 2 times or so, and then not anymore because I was like, yeah, he's making friends. It's cool. It's fun. It's playing around. It's fun. Because you had this play. I mean, I do feel like I'm spelling out all the obvious stuff here, so I'm sorry if this is boring. I just want to make sure that I understand it. That he's been playing around all the time, and he gets more friends. He's not alone. Because I do think he didn't want to. Because him not losing Mayushi was some like him not wanting to be alone in part as well. So now he gets more friends, people he has got fun with, goes shopping with. His day-to-day life improves a lot. He's happier, and yeah, that's why he made everyone a lab member. It's just like he just made friends, but it wasn't just making friends. It was him attacking a fucking weird organization because he didn't realize he wasn't playing, even though it should have been obvious. But like, I get it, like, because he was in this trek of mind. It's so awesome. Oh, it's just so good to watch, man. So Kurisu, what are you? Yeah, finally he talked to her. Holy shit.
リープマシンは絶対安全とは限らないのよ。
I mean, he used it like how many times now? I do think it's
のがなくなる
safe.
可能性だって。
I mean, the only thing that could happen is that if repeated use gives you like brain cancer or something, but not even that would make sense. Like, it's perfectly safe as far as we know.
お前から教わった言葉だ。
Yeah, in another time, in another place. It's true though.
俺はどうすればいい？
Finally, man, I needed this. So, go back before.
いくつか可能性は考えられる。
I can only think of one. What are the others? Ah, that's convenient, isn't it?
マユリは大切な仲間よ。私だって助けたい。
Won't help, man.
すまない。
謝らないでよ。
Like, I just would go back before 7:30 because all that stress with people getting shot would get on my nerves as well. Like, I would alleviate that trauma. Like, I would go like 7:15 every time to just not see it. So it doesn't happen. Potentially.
世界の構造とやらを作り変えるんだろ
That's so funny though.
無論だ
Oh, that's so sweet, man. That's really sweet. Oh man, this episode makes me so teary. Yeah. Oh, she's blushing. Oh man, I ship them so hard. Oh. Wow. This is good fucking god, it got me in the fucking fields, you asshole. Man, this was beautiful. Something I just want to add as well is play is our way of developing morals and communities and friendships in part, I think. Because play is basically a test run of living in a world, negotiating with people, seeing how you interact with others without them hating you, so to speak. And so in a way, it's also, I think, one of the, like, it's the tool to make friends. It is. So I really like that. Because normally you play together with your friends, and he played alone all the time, so he was very lonely, and now he plays together with them, and they play with them, and it is just another layer of their friendship. And anyway, again, I know it's obvious, but I just want to distract myself from crying, so let's just... Yeah, that's what I said as well. He's got a save point. Okay, thanks, we're on the same page. Mike, say again, I love that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that as well. She believed because she believed you every single time. Like, pay attention to the others. I know why he doesn't. I know why he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, she probably is. Yeah. Because she's very observant. Also, you know what is fucking awesome? We met her at a place where she denied everything he said every time. He didn't believe anything. He thought he was a fucking dim-witted idiot. And now she jumps to the conclusions he would tell her without him needing to tell her, because she trusts him so much and she knows him so much. Like, this is so well, like, developed towards this point from where they started off. This is really well done. Okay. What? Interesting. It's so weird. Just take a spork or whatever. Yes. What's with that one? Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh my god. What the fuck is this episode? Oh shit, fuck off. You got me in the fields again. What happens to her? Is she gone forever? I do think she's just gone forever. Never happened. Just a memory of his now. Just a memory is all the things we have been. I don't want to get deep. But I get deep a bit here. I don't know. I do think I said it before in the brain episode where we thought about what the self was. In the end, we're just the memories. We're just memories. We're just memories in the end. It's what the doctor says, and I think he was right. One of the best of two quotes. All memories in the end. No, we're all stories in the end, he says. I mean, it's the same thing. Memories are just stories you tell yourself, so it's no difference to me. That's why I love stories so much. That's why it's in the title of the channel. Because I think stories are the most important thing in the world to everyone. But yeah, he will tell himself the story of the Kurisu that did the pose and supported him now. It's so awesome and so sad. Oh man, I'm so glad they don't linger too much on these. Like, it's always like 5 seconds before I start really crying in these moments. I'm glad they stop before that. Don't want another Arcane 1-6. Or 1-7, I think it was 1-6. It would be so fun if she said to him, you know what, I really want to cosplay. I don't like, I'm too afraid to admit it. So, just make me cosplay once, have some fun with me, friendship wise. That almost sounded really wrong. Or perhaps correct. No, I'm just kidding. And have some good time with her. He could do that. He could just try out everything about them and really get to know his friends here forever. Again, it's a positive. Yeah. See, she's blushing. She likes it. She wants it. I don't know. I mean, just cosplay. Okay, so it's 5 hours every time. So he's got every 4 times jump is 1 day about. Or 5 times. Yeah, so it's done. That's very good. Oh. When is he gonna come back? Oh, I don't know. Is he reenacting it? Perhaps he is. Oh.
今日はこれで解散とする。
Yeah, and okay, he just does what they planned. Okay.
ちょうど注文したらあんたからのメールが来た。
Interesting.
別に常連ってわけじゃん。
Oh right, this place does not have Mo anymore. Yeah.
いきなり解散って言ったかと思えば、
What's he? Yeah, he's just gonna tell her.
俺は5時間後の未来から来た。
That's so interesting. Let's see what she does. What does she do?
お前言ってることが全然違うじゃないか。
It's so funny. That's so awesome.
多分とか信じるとか論理性か。
That's actually pretty funny.
タイムリープマシンを作ったのは私なのだぜ。
Yeah.
バカじゃないの？はいはい。ホース。
I can't help but ruffle. What the fuck, man?
殴りたい。
Just say this thing with the spoon, the fork.
いいものはマイフォークである。
本当に話したの？5時間後の私が。
I mean, it's true, probably. Also, I do think it's fork and spoon because she can't use chopsticks anymore. I don't
持
know.
っているからともな。
Because you 5 hours now. It's so awesome, man. I like that they get a bit lighthearted again. I mean, I would have probably made a, like, I know he can't do that, but I would have made a code word before it was completed, probably. So, like, if I come back and I say this word to each and every one of you, like, everyone gets their own, you know, I'm from the future in case something goes horribly wrong. I'm really paranoid. Like, I would Urahara this, you know, it's just like how I would be probably. Interesting, yeah.
これが全て事実ならかなりやばい状況ね。
Yeah. What are they gonna do?
その連中を止めるというやり方は？
No, if you stop them, no, Mayuri just like falls down the stairs.
必ずそれを引き起こす原因が存在する。
That is true. Death.
例えば病気や事故。
Yeah, the thing is, this doesn't work with the butterfly accident, the butterfly effect anymore. Because in the butterfly effect, it should diverge. And, like, something keeps it in place, something makes it not diverge. Yeah.
マユリを死に追いやっているのは直接的に。
That is true, yeah.
ダーが関わらなくてもマユリは死んでしまう。
Yeah, the cause is the timeline itself or something.
もし
It's
かしたら
very
ど
weird. I hope it's gonna be something fun.
ういう結果を導いているのかもしれない。
No. I'm sorry, no. What? That's not how that works. Like, how would that work? Like, that's not how causation works. If you have A causes B and you go back and A causes C, it doesn't mean that C causes like D when B caused D before. Like, no, that's not how causation works. But I know she's spitballing here. Like, she doesn't know. So, I mean, and also she's saying, like, yeah, I mean, if you're born, you die one day. So technically your death is caused by your birth. Like, I know that's not what she really is saying, but that sounds kind of funny now that I think about it. Her lifespan, yeah.
だから私は支持しない。
See, she did use hypothesis correct again. I like that. Yeah, the cause must be something that acted as the trigger for this event. Yeah, there's something else, some like underlying force, so to speak, metaphorically speaking.
これが完成しなければマユリは。
待って、短絡的にこと。
Yeah, that's true as well. You can't. Oh, thank fuck, Zuzua is here to like at least explain some stuff. But you can't destroy it. If you destroy the divergence too much, you can't go back, and you need to go back because I do think that's within the divergence. It's just my fan hypothesis currently, but thank fuck, man. Give us some plot, man. Woman, please.
あんたの推理は大体あって。
No, your hypothesis. Anyway.
簡単なものじゃない。世界を救うには。
Yes, what do you need to overcome?
ダイバージェンス 1% の壁を越えて。
Interesting, the better one. I mean, it's basically all I said, all the like this and last episode. But yeah, the beta world line. So there's an alpha world line and then beta world line, and there are branches that run both of them, and you have to hop now from alpha to beta, which is a long distance, big divergence. So does she know it exists? Is she from there? Is this just like a utopian idea she has? How does she conceive this idea? Or how did she conceive this idea? Did someone tell her? So many questions about this. But I like it because tree is like, it's like a tree. A tree diverges into very many or several main branches, and then they like go into many small branches. Awesome, and I love it.
DIVERGENCE というのはこの世界線が
Okay.
その数値を指し示す唯一の手がかりが
How do you know that? Okay, so you do have one. That looks fucking awesome. I want one as well.
ニキシー管とは作ったや
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
作ったのは岡部倫太郎なんだから
Oh, yeah, he's from the future. I knew it.
世界線を移動した時
Yeah,
前の世界線の記憶
that is true.
世界線がどれくらい違うのかを数値化する命
Yeah, so I do think he might be her father. I'm still hanging on to that. It might be rubbish. So he might have he might have worked all his life to save Mayuri, to change this timeline. So he might have one day been like, I have to let her go, but he couldn't. His solution was not letting her go and go into the future. His solution might have been, I will just be better in building time machines now. And she might be his daughter, and he might have sent her back somehow, even though that doesn't work like that currently. Like, you have to have a body previously, so she can't. But yeah, and then in the end, if he saves Mayuri, she would be gone and she's existing. So he chooses Mayuri over Suzuha in that case, which I hope that won't happen. But yeah.
それが今の世界線
Okay.
ちょうど毛糸とかこのロープみ
Why does she have a little throwing hook thing? I don't know.
実際にはいくつもの細い糸が集まって
I like my tree analogy more, but this makes more sense in that they are contained.
いった先のたどり着く結果は一緒なんだ
Is Mayuri's death the end though, or not? Is it another one?
得た世界線へ移動すると別
Would him shooting himself in the face be one of those things? I'm just spitballing here. That would be also very dark, that he has to off himself in the end to save Mayuri. Would he do that? Oh my god, this show is going so many dark places that are so horrifically horrific.
ここで待ってて
What the fuck are you doing? He's just going up. So from this point on, I would just go to her and ask her every time to give me more lore. That's what I would do in her place. Just go to Suzuha and ask her everything she knows.
確実にプロだな
He doesn't even ask her that. Like, perhaps her father. No, we know her father's John Chaita. So he is also, like, it was teased that he was John Chaita. The one weird dude said he's John Chaita. I don't know.
線は大幅に結果が
Yeah.
本来行き来することは不可能
Yeah.
自己改変を行っても移ることはできない
Interesting. So what do you have to do?
未来が変わる世界線の分岐点のような
Okay. So it is like a branch. Like, I will take my tree analogy. It's like a rope tree, a tree made out of rope. So we have got the two branches, but they might branch again, and one of the branches might diverge and overlap again. That is what I think. The Gulf War. Okay. What else?
2000年問題があった2000年そして
Isn't that the 2K problem? Isn't that everyone was afraid that the world was going to end? No, I don't know.
2010年
Why the Gulf War, though? What was there?
分化世界線からベータ世界線への移動が
Okay, so that's their thing. That's what they want.
あなたの正体を教えて
Yeah, like, I was being like, just fucking tell us now. It's gonna be a huge ass reveal now. Let's fucking go. So this is a real time machine.
これは
タイムマシ
No.
ン私は2036年
Yeah, I guessed that.
私がタイムトラベラー
Yeah. Okay, so she's John Titor. Interesting. She's his fucking daughter and she's gonna be erased. Oh god, fuck off, man. Ah, man, I just see so fucking many terribly sad endings here. And I do think in visual novels there are some really heavily sad endings. Oh no. Oh god, I don't want to finish. I know it's gonna be horrific. Ah, god. Okay, so she's John Titor. Or she's just saying that, but like she's like John Titor. Perhaps there are more than one John Titor. But so I still think she's Ocarin's daughter. And Ocarin might have told her that that the Mayuri stuff, and because he's her father or something. Or perhaps, yeah. Oh, that would also make sense because, oh my god, oh no! Oh god, that would be such a huge ass fucking twist. She said she's waiting for her father, and if he shows up, she will reunite or something, and she doesn't know, she will just leave. So she left because Ocarin didn't come back. So then Ocarin sent himself the mail back so he would get her to go to the party. And for her, it's like, okay, my father came, he got the D-mail, and she knows more then. And that's why he came with him. Oh no, it's gonna be like this, isn't it? It's gonna be, I hope it's gonna, like, if I call that, if I call that and it's correct, you will have to subscribe and like this. You have to. Man, my mind is smoking. I fucking love this anime. I've been spitting all over the fucking place. I'm sorry. Oh, man. This is so peak. Thanks for watching. Anyway, I hope I didn't ramble too much. It's just, I try to figure out, I get it so much, I think. I get more and more stuff. It's so awesome. It's such an awesome, unraveling mystery. I love it. And I love the characters. They're so good. Anyway, thanks for watching this. Thanks for still being here. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.